Hello! Today I want to talk about dreams, and I want to try to help Western civilization think about dreams in a more open way, just like how other cultures around the world view their dreams. Now, in general, Western civilization does not think much about dreams at all. We don't have a cultural view of dreams, unlike other cultures. Now, Western society as a whole pretty much believe sleep in general isn't really much of anything. They're saying, I'll sleep when I'm dead, or who needs sleep, and things like that. But I really want to open people's eyes to other views, to other cultural views that have been very different, so you can actually benefit from this. Now, I want to talk about the Tajal of Luzon. Now, these people believe that when you sleep, your spirit goes off to another world, a spiritual world. And they believe this so strongly that it's actually taboo to wake somebody up from their sleep because they fear that their soul won't reconnect with their human body. Now, this can get quite dangerous when you think about someone's house being on fire and neighbors won't wake up the people inside. They'll actually carry them and pick them up and carry them out of the house so that their soul can stay connected to their human body. There's other cultures in Southeast Asia and in Russia that use dreams for collective decision making. Basically, they use dreams to help with decisions on war, whether or not to go to war, and also choosing political leaders. There's many other cultures that strongly believe similarly about dreams, and if not similar in the way that they use it for collective decision making, they do believe that dreams can offer insight. And this is especially true everywhere. Now think about people in America who have made a difference in some way. There is the person who invented the sewing machine. I'm totally going to butcher the name. It's Elias Howe. Howe. I say Howie because I know a Howie. Howey. Anyway, the creator of the sewing machine was having a tough time, before he had this dream of how to actually create the sewing machine. But then he had this dream about swords going in and out of the earth with a hole at the bottom of the sword. Basically, like the arrow part, there's a hole. And that's when he realized that's how you're supposed to be using a sewing machine. Because before then, we had no clue. But also, Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. She made these thoughts based on her dreams. And also Stephen King, he's openly said many times that a lot of his views and a lot of his inspiration came from his dreams. There's so many more. But if you don't want to believe that your soul goes off somewhere else, or that it should be used for your very big decisions, which I believe you should, making huge decisions, you could at least think of it as a way to be more creative. But also, I really want to make it apparent and to emphasize it that you pick up on things unconsciously while you're awake. Of course, you pick up on things consciously, and this is how we decide things as we're talking to people and doing day-to-day tasks, but really we are picking up on a lot of things unconsciously, not only in the world around us, but actually inside of us. There have been many instances where people would have dreams of something wrong with their leg or something wrong with their knee, but consciously in waking life, they don't feel any problems. But it turns out that, weeks or months later, they end up having issues with that part of the body. Me, myself, I had these dreams that my stomach was a balloon, and it was just inflated, and it was hard, like rock hard, and I'm like, what the heck is going on? But a few weeks after that, I started getting really sick. I started getting very bloated. I mean, oh my God, it was horrible. It turns out that I was allergic to gluten, and gluten makes me completely bloated. You do not want to be around me if I have gluten. But yeah, so really, we are unconsciously picking up on things, and I really think that more people should take into consideration what their dreams are telling them. Now, for people who don't readily remember your dreams, because everybody dreams, I'm going to try to give a few tips on how to remember your dreams. The first one is waking up slow. All too often, people in America wake up and they're like, I gotta get in the shower, I gotta do this, I gotta go here, I gotta do this. And their mind is just completely active. They jump out of bed. If you allow yourself time waking up, laying in the same position, and not thinking about what you have to do for the rest of the day, you are allowing yourself to recall your dreams. But also, if you don't readily remember your dreams, just watching this video, even though like a handful of people watch my videos, just watching this video, just thinking about dreams will enable you to remember them more. It's your brain is like a muscle, and if you don't use it, you're going to lose it. And this is the same thing with dreams. Thinking about them, thinking about dreams that you have remembered is going to get you more able, more likely to remember your dreams. I thought I had another one. Oh, yes, and this is very important. I promise you this will work. Many people that have come up to me asking me about how to remember their dreams, this has worked, I promise. At night, consciously say to yourself, I want to remember my dreams. And then also say, I will remember my dreams. I promise you, within 3 nights of you saying that, you will remember your dreams. Alright, I have so much more to talk about dreams, so I don't want to make this long. I have a few things to do. But I hope everyone has a nice Memorial Day weekend. Yes, bye.